Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Rays versus Orioles Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, July 23rd, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off your purchases of $19 or more, including our Christmas and July yearly packages, which are the sale is running now. It's our lowest pricing of the year. Of course, we also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club now, geared towards large bankroll bettors. Call the toll-free number on the website, text the number, talk to a live person, see if it's for you. But let's get to this one. The Rays taking on the Orioles. It's a battle for first place in Tampa. The Rays came out of the All-Star break flat as a pancake. You got to remember all the way back to before the All-Star break, they were certainly tailing off at that time. But it was the Sunday before the All-Star break that they reeled off that big win over the Atlanta Braves. Absolutely crushed them after losing the first two games of that series, looking dead in the water. But they came out, like I said, on the road flat as flat. But the Orioles didn't look all that strong either in their home series that they've had. And the Orioles have really been a better road team this year than they have been at home. And that's what makes this series really exciting. You know, when we look at the grand picture, these teams basically, seem to be almost in a tie when, you look at the percentages and everything. But what those percentages never take into account, and to me, it's the team that's leading in the loss column is actually the team that's leading the division. I think all the other numbers all go out the window. It's how many losses you have is what matters, because as the games become fewer and fewer, and we're at that 100-game mark, at least the Rays are now over 100, so they have 60 games left to go in the season at this point. There's only so many games you can make up in the loss column because there's only so many cracks you get head-to-head, and if you don't get those head-to-head opportunities, then the old saying is, you need help. We all need help, right, when it comes to winning games, and that's for sure. But I'll tell you, you don't want to need help in the standings of other teams to help you out, and that's the position that the Rays are putting themselves in. And, the Orioles, they haven't been at 100% full strength, at all this season. They're missing their top starter, John Means. They've been missing Mountcastle for a while at this point as well. But they continue to trudge on, and I think this is a real turning of the corner for this Orioles team and this franchise. A franchise that was really good for a really long time, and I know a lot of people that watch these videos haven't been around long enough to remember that. But, the Orioles were actually in the playoffs just a few years ago. The thing is that in this one, I just like the way the Orioles play on the road, and I don't think Taj Bradley is the type of guy that's going to intimidate them much. I'm going to take the Orioles, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.